Your provider has ordered a RESPIMAT inhaler for you to use. I'm going to go over the proper steps to do so. When you get your RESPIMAT home and open the box, there'll be two items that you'll see inside. One will be the RESPIMAT inhaler. You'll also see a little canister. The canister contains the medication that you will be inhaling. So the first thing we need to do is put the canister inside the RESPIMAT inhaler device. Now to do that, on the device, there is a black or a little tab. On this model, it's gray, which you will push in and you'll pull the bottom off. So I'm going to push that tab in, pull the bottom off, and we'll set that aside. The canister is going to go inside this hole on the bottom of the inhaler. We're going to take the canister. It'll only fit in one way. I'm going to push it in. Now, the canister needs to be pierced in order for the medication to come out. And we do have to put some pressure on the canister to get it so it pierces. You can put your thumb on there and push really hard, and you may be able to get it to pierce. Another way to do it, which is usually a little easier, is to find a nice level, solid surface. Put the canister on like so, and then you're going to take your hand and just push down, and the canister will pierce inside of the inhaler. Now we have to replace the lid, and we'll just slide that on, and we're going to push and it will click. So now the canister is in there and the inhaler is ready to go. Now, the first time we use the inhaler, we want to make sure we prime it, because we want to make sure you get the medication when you take your first dose. To prime this, we're going to twist this three times. There's one. Every time you hear a click, we'll count that as a one turn. There's two. There's three. We're going to press the gray button and see if we have a mist. So there we have a nice stream of mist that comes out. So that tells us that the inhaler is primed, and now we can take a treatment and get the correct amount of medication. When we take a treatment from now on, we are only twist this one time. We're not going to twist it three. That was only at the beginning to prime the device. We will twist it one time, and then we will have a dose loaded at that time. When the dose is loaded, I'm going to wrap my lips around the mouthpiece. I'm going to press the gray button, which will allow the medication to come out, and I'm going to take a nice, slow, deep breath in, as deep as I can. When I have a deep breath in, I'm going to hold my breath for 5 to 10 seconds, and then I will exhale. So I will demonstrate. I'll twist this one time. Dose is loaded. I'm going to put this in my mouth. I'm going to press the gray button. And then exhale. And that's how you take a treatment with the RESPIMAT. When we're finished, we'll just put the lid back on. One other thing I do want to show you is on the side there is a counter. This, of course, will go down by one every time we load this and take a treatment. We want to keep an eye on this. When we get to the red zone, we want to make sure we have another inhaler. If not, we want to make sure we get a refill.